Well, I want to jump to about 4 years old. About best memories I had about my stepfather. I mean, he would feed me, then I would be seeing swirls all over the place. Frank Justin. And I remember him shaking my mother or something. Don't know what he did to her. They got me in the arm with a needle. Then I passed out. Then he took me to Big Boy, and he told the girl that he didn't have a choice but to take me. Going on from there, 6 years old, Nell de-balled me, or detesticled me, by pretty much chemical ways. Going on from there, I remember these are all delusions. I remember Nell asking me, now kids, asked him if he wants to become a rapist. Amanda White at the time told me or showed me what a rapist was. Touch a girl's butt, crotch, and breasts is considered a rapist, and your heart goes pitter pat. After that, she had the kids. And after that, I started to touch my sister's butt. My false belief. Up until I was 15. Then, after that, I remember Nellie Sue Gisbrat also stating that to teachers that she should have them call me Joseph AIDS. Or I had Joseph AIDS. I guess my name was Joseph. And then going on from there, I remember my aunt stating that to Mr. Fry, my principal, if I didn't do what they wanted me to, have the stuff on hand. Well, needless to say, I drew a swirl on the back of my jacket, and I was wearing it. And then Mr. Fry took me into the office. I told him that I wanted to call my grandmother, and then he said, "Your grandmother can't help you now." Going on from there, about middle school, Nell had me meet her at a certain date. I got into the van with her, and then Bud snuck up behind me and popped me in the arm with a needle. I was out of it. I went to the middle school, setting up some stuff with Nell, what she calls it, I think, to where she made me have a friend, Daniel Joseph Morrison. Weisenberger. I got Weisenberger on the brain. Then they made a plan to pop me in the arm again with the D&D to set up some stuff with Tanya Gillette. She wanted me to write about her body. I did. Dan said it was a little experiment. He'd come over at my house. Then he told Anthony Rourke to watch his six if he rides up and down the driveway 3 times on a bicycle. Going on from there, I didn't have another one until I was about 15, Ann Polton. I got dropped by Tony, but I got pinned. After I got pinned, I puked all over the place. Anthony Rourke pulled me away from Ann Polton. I just puked all over the place. Ann Polton's mom stated that if whoever's little project this is, get in touch with, because if you don't stay away from my daughter, I'm going to kill him. Tim Polton is my delusion. Stated that he wanted to see me die of antifreeze poisoning. And then I remember another girl taking Ann Polton's place, and well, it's too rated R to even state. I just put it that away. Uh, Going on from there, Tim Polton said this was his lab and stuff like that. He said he was going to set something up my 12th grade year, and he did. I'll get to that later. I'll tell you about the Death Note. Well, after that, I went to a ball game and started watching a football game. Ann Polton was cheerleading. I was trying to watch the game. Everybody started acting weird. Somebody tried to stall me, and I ran. I don't know why popular kids were trying to befriend me. Never did it before, and it was a little unusual. Then a girl gave me a bag of Skittles, and I just threw them away. I believe her name was Becky. Don't quote me on that. After Tim Polton said he gave me antifreeze poisoning, Nell took me back to the house. She laughed her butt off because I thought I had antifreeze poisoning and started drinking water. And then I wound up back in school, woke up, and remember asking Mary Rourke to kill me? Really weird. After that, I would have had to have been about going on 15. Because about 16, Arthur Aaron Gisbert Jr. Set me up with a girl. Wanted me to have sex with her, set it up as a song. Said it'd be the best sex I ever had. Then later that girl said she didn't want to have sex with me. Mommy kill her, or kill him, excuse me. Talking about me. As I said, this delusion. Name is Gwen. Roland A. White, Jack White, Amanda White, Arthur Aaron Gisbert Jr., and Sr., Nellie Sue Gisbert is my biggest delusion. Well, anyways, I remember going in one time and handed this girl this knife and said, if you hate me that bad, just end it. A little bit crazy. After that, I remember William Daniel Weisenberger popping his head in. Nellie Sue Gisbert and Arthur Aaron Gisbert Jr. told him everything what they'd done to me as I was a kid. And then he told me next time I hear that this girl is pregnant, tell him. After that, I told him. Then they started setting up some stuff on the fly, I guess. He took me to, I believe, Norwalk Hospital. Well, this girl had a baby. She yelled out my name, Joe. I didn't come. I just walked away. Second time in Homestead Falls, he slipped me something, said it was vitamins. I drank it, and I felt loopy. And then this girl yelled again, you never come. And then later on, and then going on from there, I remember William stating some weird stuff, like his name was William Daniel Weisenberger. He's going to kill me for some reason. And then again, he also stated, you did it again, Joe. And I'm like, what the hell did I do again? Well, I remember them setting up a death note. drug, of course, stating that I was going to have sex with Ginger again, but Ginger, oh, whatever. I'll just call her Ginger. I don't even care anymore. I'm getting tired of doing this. Her name is Ginger. And then, well, she got pregnant, I guess. And then a lot of other strange stuff happened. Like, I remember my ex girlfriend, Sherry Schick. I remember her having a pinch in my arm and me passing out. And then I didn't wake up for 3 days later. I do remember bits and pieces of the his death note. It started in Memphis with a preacher stating that I sinned and needed to die or something. Then he set up some stuff if I out on the patio if I hated my mom so much. Stated how much I hated her. On from there, I went to Little Rock, Arkansas. They set up some stuff there where either a girl or a guy would sneak up on me, and then they would have guys come in on me on to my camp. I was out in the boonies, and then went from Arkansas, Little Rock to Arkansas, Forest City. Too many triggers, can't even explain. I stayed there for about 2 to 3 weeks. I mean, they would have a song stating "Go kill yourself" with a recorder, the flute recorder. Then go on to state, go on from there. I walked all over the place. I smoked a cigarette, and then I literally seen stars. Then my heart started pounding. Then I woke up, then I literally seen stars again, the actual stars in the sky. But anyways, going on from there, Florida was a little bit a bummer. I kept on hearing this flute sound tell me to go kill myself. And I'm thinking it's like William D. Weisenberger the whole dang time. Well, this is about my whole life in a flash. That's within 15 minutes. I didn't really get into details.